Hi everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Shanquella Robinson. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because so many people, they sent me an email, called me, DM'd me, and said, Diva, what are your thoughts? And let me tell you, if you want extensive, details, the details that everybody has at the moment about this case, there's so many content creators that did an amazing job, and I would encourage you to go watch their video. And I want to also encourage every content creator out there to, no matter how many videos are already made about Shanquella, I encourage you to make your own video and do your own comments. And the reason why I am saying that is because we need to make sure that these 6 individuals that went on vacation with this young lady, that knows exactly what happened, that condoned this happening, that videotaped it happening and not stepped in to help and save her. And from what I'm getting and everything that I read, that their medical attention was delayed significantly. And guys, I'm reading between the lines here, right? Because one of the friends came out and wanted to clear his name, so to speak. So reading between the lines, I'm feeling like they didn't call to get her help right away. I got sadder and sadder the more I read and the more articles I pulled up to try to put the pieces of the puzzle together to find out what happened to Shanquella Robinson. So the reason why I'm encouraging everybody, whether you have a channel, don't have a channel, I'm encouraging you to share Shanquella's picture on your social media. Do a video if you are a content creator. And the reason why is I want those 6 individuals that went on vacation with her to never not see her picture when they open their social media page, when they go to do anything online. I want them to be inundated with her picture so that one of them will break and come forth and tell everybody what happened. I want there to be a weak link in this group because Shanquella's family, her mother and her father, deserve to know exactly what happened. And it's sad that there is a video that they have to see and that they probably did see, which even saddened them even more about what happened to their daughter. But fortunately, there is a video because all of these individuals, when they came back, they all had different stories / lies, if you ask me, right, about what happened to Shanquella. And so that is why I would love to encourage everybody, keep saying her name, keep sharing her picture, keep saying justice for Shanquella Robinson. So here are my thoughts on the situation. And in case you're not familiar with the story, I'll give you a small synopsis. A young lady, only 25 years old, and this is what you do when you're in your 20s, okay? Went on vacation to Cabo, Mexico with friends to celebrate another friend's birthday, or so she thought they were her friends. Less than 24 hours of her being there, she no longer is here. She's gone. Her parents have to bury her and have a funeral. And apparently, from everything that we see, the reason why she is no longer here is because someone in her friend group put pause on her. And as a result of that person within the friend group putting their hands on her, allegedly, that is why Shanquella is no longer here. They said a broken neck, fractured spine. So, but Mexico, the autopsy and the people, they want to try to walk back the autopsy that they put out and try to say that no foul play was involved. Who just breaks their neck and have a fractured spine and there's no foul play involved and they wasn't in a car accident and they didn't fall down 20 flights of stairs. And there's now a video out there showing her being brutally beaten, and we want to pretend like that beating had nothing to do with her injuries. Now, I'm going to address a couple things. I'm going to address thing number one. The friend or the person that was seen in the video putting their hands on Shanquella. I will put money down that nothing that happened on that trip in less than 24 hours is the reason why she got into that rage of a beating with Shanquella. It had everything to do with the way that girl felt about her way before they got on a plane and went on that trip. And my thing is, if you don't like someone that bad, why are you agreeing to go on vacation with them? Why are you putting yourself in their presence? Why would you even call that person a friend and be around them if you dislike them that much? Because that was a lot of disdain and hate, the way that chick was putting her hands on Shanquella. Why would you go on vacation? So it was nothing. I don't care what any of them say when they do break, because they will break. Because people are putting the pressure down on them. Somebody's going to break. So my thing is, why would you go on vacation with her if you couldn't stand her and you felt that way about her? To the person that was videotaping it and told her, oh, you're not going to fight back. So you as a friend that's going on this trip, I'm assuming it was a friend or part of the group that did the video. So you're doing this video, you're filming this video, and instead of telling the other person, yo, she's not fighting you back. Okay, you got her. Okay, enough. You ask the person that is clearly in distress if they're going to fight back. If they was going to fight back or could fight back, you don't think they would have did it? So no one within that group at any given point thought, hey, let me step in. Why are you doing this? Or what? You're taking this too far. I have been in situations where it has gotten heated between amongst a group of friends, and everybody steps in like, okay, cool off. You go this way, you go that way. It's not that serious. We'll talk about it later. And everybody disperses. But now, because we're in this culture where everybody wants to go viral, everybody wants the next big viral video. And this is what I do think also. Do I think that they intended for it to be Shanquella's demise? Absolutely not. I think that as a result of their actions and what they did, it's unfortunate that she is no longer here. And so when they was videotaping, I feel like they was videotaping so they can kind of shame her and, put the video out there and show to other friends, oh, so-and-so beat Shanquella up when we was out in Cabo, Mexico. And I think that they never in their mind thought this was going to be the end result. But is that an excuse for what happened? Absolutely not. My thing is too, I got questions like, who leaked the video? Now, I'm glad the video came out, because if the video did not come out, Shanquella's mother would have never even had a smidgen of the truth. Because when those individuals came back home to North Carolina, the mother got 99 different stories. Shanquella allegedly was alcohol poisoned, then she was food poisoned. They just had all kind of made up stories. They didn't give the truth. And it wasn't until that video surfaced online that the mother got an inkling like, okay, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on? And they called the FBI and the authorities and everybody else to get the autopsy and figure out like what happened to my daughter. I heard that these individuals brought her Shanquella's luggage back to the mother, but left her body out there in Mexico. I heard that the mother had to spend approximately or over $6,000 to get Shanquella's body back to the States, back to North Carolina. And my heart just breaks for this whole entire story. And, shout out to Neek at Night. I love watching, she's a content creator on YouTube. I love watching her stuff when I can. And between her and I believe one of her subscribers, and they made a really good point. See, we celebrate violence when it comes from certain entities and people, right? Like this, on the rise right now is this Krishan Rock and the Zeus Network. And I don't have Zeus, I don't subscribe to them, right? But the Zeus Network, I heard that everything on there is about violence and putting paws on each other. And listen, African American, or if he considers himself African American or black man, owns that network. And here's what I do appreciate about this man. You own your own network, but you have the opportunity to put out something good and show something different. But it seems like every show over there is about putting paws on people unprovoked, and it's promoted and it's elevated and it's escalated and it's celebrated. And many people are celebrating this Krishan Rock. And at the end of the day, she is no different than what happened in that video with Shanquella Robinson. The only difference with what happened in that video in Krishan Rock is that at this point, all of her victims, they still are alive and they have lived. But see, the thing is, though, even with Krishan Rock, you never know. You can hit somebody with your bare hands at the wrong place in their head, and it could be the demise of them. You see what happened to Shanquella Robinson. So the point is that we all together, not in just this particular case with Shanquella, but all together with this Zeus Network, with Krishan Rock, we need to stop celebrating violence. And then maybe all of these people, because listen, this videotaping of fighting, it goes on in your local elementary schools, some high schools. Instead of people breaking up something, they just pull out their cell phones and start filming it and share it to their social media so they can go viral, and it's all a big joke. But now this situation right here with Shanquella, a mother is left with a body and no answers. She spoke to her daughter when her daughter arrived, and less than 24 hours later, she's not speaking to her daughter. She's speaking to people that are making up stories about what happened to her daughter. So guys, I want to say this. The best we can do at this moment is several things. Stop celebrating violence. The other thing that we can do is, for Shanquella, we can never stop saying her name. Why? We got to keep saying it until somebody in that friend group breaks and tells their story. And then it will have the whole wall crashing down. Because I think when it happened to her, one, I don't think they called for help right away. Two, when they did call for help and they had to wait for the help, I think it was already too late, even if she was still breathing. And three, I don't know, but I want to know, did they all leave the day after this happened to Shanquella? Or did they stay for their whole vacation? And what made them pick up her luggage and bring it back to her mother, to her parents? And did they all come up with a story that they were going to collaborate on to say what happened? Now, although North Carolina will not have the jurisdiction, I believe, unless I'm not a lawyer, so you could chat with me in the comments, or the rights to bring these people to justice, we can put pressure enough that Mexico will have to do something, and these people will be brought in at least to answer some questions. Excuse me. So guys, I'm sorry about that. Something went down my throat the wrong way. But I'll say this. Chat with me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. My condolences to Shanquella's family. My heart goes out to her mom. And to these individuals that called themselves her friend. You wasn't a friend that day. But be a friend now. And speak up. Help this mother release some of her misery. And tell her what really happened to her daughter. And then y'all go stand and face the justice system and get the sentence that you deserve for taking out this girl's life just because, in my opinion, you didn't like her. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And I'll see you on the next video.